Hello, Gregg for online tennis instruction. And here's a tip for your ground strokes to help you diagnose your error and then use the correct correction. So, when you're hitting topspin, we want to encourage you to have more vertical swings. And the reason behind that, when you swing vertically, when you swing upwards this way, not only do you increase the length of your hitting zone, but it also allows you to get true topspin, and also it matches the shape of the court. Now the tennis court, when you stand in the middle here, is less than 20 degrees wide, so it's a very narrow target. So you want the swing shape to match that. Now, if players tend to swing more horizontally across the court, now what happens is it amplifies the errors that they can make. So if you swing across your body like this, if you're late, what's going to happen, you're going to miss the ball wide to the right on the forehand here. And if you're too early, you're going to either miss the ball in the net or out wide to the left. So really encourage you to have vertical swings. So when you hit vertical swings, really the two errors you can make is you can either miss the ball long or you can miss the ball in the net. So ideally, you want to try to, if you're going to make a mistake, miss the ball long. So you want to make sure we use the legs, get the racket nice and low, and we swing up vertically this way. And you want to think tennis is a game of straight line shots. So this is very easy to see when I go down the line. So I'm going to drop the ball, swing up. So I'm hitting in a straight line down the line. But when you're hitting cross court, what changes is you're simply contacting the ball further in front, but you're still going upwards. So in your mind, what you want to do is envision that there's almost an alley, doubles alley going down the line, and then just pick that alley up and then place it cross court. So now it's a straight line shot, and I'm lifting, swinging up vertically towards that target. So when you swing that way, and if you find yourself missing the ball long, what it is the fact that the racket's slightly open at impact. So what you want to do is you want to hit more topspin, and how you do that is you will adjust the incoming angle. And a neat trick is to think this is the top edge of your frame, and you want to lead with the top edge. What they will do, it will close the racket as it comes into contact, and it'll become vertical here at impact, right? A lot of players make the mistake of changing the outgoing angle, and they start to swing this way, right? So if you're missing long, think of leading with the top edge. What they'll do, they'll give you more spin and help bring the ball down. Now what may happen if you make too big an adjustment, or you don't get below the ball, is the ball may go into the net. Now if the ball is spinning, that means you're getting topspin. The correction is you want to make sure you get the racket much lower and you increase the upward angle to contact. And that's going to give you the height you need to clear the net. Now sometimes you may find that the ball lands short. Then of course you want to aim a little bit higher and make sure you extend through. Now if we take vertical swings going cross court, again we can use the same error correction. So if I'm missing long, it's not because I swung up too much, it's because the racket's slightly open. I need to get more spin. So you simply would lead with the top edge. So you would change the incoming angle to get more spin. If you find the ball is landing short, you got to use your legs more, get lower, and make sure you extend. Now the same is true if you're hitting a side T angle opening the court. So if you move in over here, and you're hitting that side T in this direction, if you're swinging vertically upwards this way, even if you miss wide, you're essentially missing long. So again, if you're missing the ball wide or long, the correction is I'm going to close the racket by leading with the top edge, getting more spin to bring that ball down. Also, when you're hitting the side T, the court's a lot shorter. It's not only you have to have more spin, you have to hit with more precision, so you may have to take some pace off the ball. But remember this, you want to try to have more vertical swings where you swing upwards. That's going to eliminate your errors where you're either going to miss long or in the net, and then you want to make the appropriate adjustment. If you're hitting long, change the incoming angle by leading with the top edge of the racket. If you find yourself missing the net, you've got to make sure you use your legs, get lower, so you can swing up to contact, so you can lift the ball so it carries the net.